will. Not that it was written in flaming fire, but if he had something to do for us, we needed to find it.
Yeah.
And I think the great ending of this story is that 25 years after that crash, we had a reunion. All of the players were there, and I think one of the most poignant things was, in 25 years, those young men had families of their own, and there was not one divorce.
Oh, wow.
In 25 years.
That's exciting.
Which meant to me
Yes.
that each one of those young men took to heart the fact that they had survived, and that God certainly had a plan and a purpose and a will for them.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them was to be the kind of husband and the kind of father that they should be. And when you do that, you don't find any divorces.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's fabulous. I kind of get chills hearing about that whole story and then the aftermath of what happened in these men's lives, because God is so powerful, and it's just as exciting as it can be. We just have a very few seconds left, but word got out that you ate a worm at halftime, and so just for our listeners, he didn't really eat the worm. He told those players, you're going to go out there and you're going to beat Texas. It's your game, but while you're out there, I'm going to keep the worms warm. So this thing has become part of his legend. But
let's don't leave your listeners with that. I had set that up telling them a story about how two fishermen were fishing on ice and one was successful. He kept the worms warm by putting it in his mouth.
Right.
So I told him I'd keep the worms warm.
Right.
So it wasn't motivational, it was psychological purely. But the good news is we beat Texas.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm glad you clarified that, because my story was not as good as yours.
Well, it's been twisted and turned all these years, trust me.
Thank you so very much, Coach Taff, for being on the show. All his books are available at Amazon.com, and his last one, Grant Taff with the Master Coaches, all the proceeds are donated to AFCA Foundation. I'm Linda Mitchell. Have a great day.